Well, Eagles fans, yet another brand new Colorado Eagle joining us, and that is defenseman Andreas Englund. And Andreas, first of all, welcome to the Colorado Eagles, to this Avalanche organization. Excited to have you here in Northern Colorado and beyond. First and foremost, how did you decide that this was the right fit? This is a good stop for you after spending the bulk of your career with the Ottawa Senators and with their farm system in Binghamton and Belleville.
Yeah, when the opportunity came up, and I've been talking to Colorado for a while, and it just seems like a good fit for me to keep developing my game and get a bit of a fresh start with a new organization. So that was kind of the process. Just that I've been in contact with him for a while, and it seemed like a good fit.
Well, you're over in Europe right now, and I was taking a look at some of the previous interviews that you had done throughout your career, and they talked a lot about your training that you do overseas, and it's amazing. I saw one of the clips. You were deadlifting 600 pounds and working a lot on the sled. Give us an idea of what your off-season regimen looks like. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun working out. So it's pretty easy for me to do all that stuff, and when I enjoy it and have fun. So usually a regular week is kind of like a Monday to Friday workout, usually 5 times a week workout, and then a couple of skates on top of that. So I got a great guy here in Stockholm, Vladimir Egorov, who's helped me set up my physical regime, and so that's great, and it's giving good results, I think.
Well, it certainly helps with the physical side of the game. And that's one thing that, again, everyone has talked about as being really, really a big part of your game is your ability to play that physical style. How would you describe your style as a defenseman and that physical aspect that goes with it?
Yeah, like you said, my game is heavy on the physical side. I want to be strong in front of my net and make sure that there's no fun for the other team to come in front of our net, and they shouldn't be able to do whatever they want. And in the corners should be tough, and I like hitting. Hard hits are fun, I think, and I tossed in a couple of scraps here every now and then. So that's been a big part of my game, just being physical and being really tough to play against.
Well, I know that hockey is a small world oftentimes. Have you had a chance to talk to anyone who's either playing for the Eagles or has played in the past for the Colorado Eagles and kind of pick their brain about coming here?
No, not really. I've seen that you had a couple of Swedes on the team before, but I haven't had time to pick their brains yet. So maybe I'll talk to them a little bit and see which restaurants to go to and stuff.
Well, how about this upcoming season? What are you looking forward to? Last year was certainly a very strange season for everybody involved, but now you turn the page. What are you looking forward to for the 21-22 season here in Colorado?
I'm just looking forward to this season to get going and play hockey again and play in front of fans. And I heard there's some really good fans in Colorado and with the Eagles. So I'm really happy to play in front of a big crowd this winter.
Yeah, it should be an absolute blast. We're looking forward to having you. Enjoy the rest of this off season. We'll look forward to seeing you at training camp.
Thank you very much.
All right, that is Eagles defenseman Andreas Englund.